How's it going, everybody? This is Novakast back with another video, and I'm going to try to get back into reactionary stuff, though to an extent, unfortunately, I'm going to have to do things differently, because recently I've had to go through a lot of copyright claims and a lot of BS, even though a lot of the videos that I do are, by law, fair use. And to an extent, YouTube at this point is going to flip the bird to everybody who wants to create content, even though, to an extent, they have people that abuse their own terms of service. I'm that a rant for another day. But regardless, we are going to do a reaction in a very safe way, as safe as possible, I should say. And to the extent, we're basically have a still image. I have like screensaver backgrounds playing in the back TV of my little thing, and we're going to talk about Gohanverse episode 7 by Daitomodachi. And I guess to an extent this may become more so of like an opinion / review type thing. I don't know. I feel like that's how a lot of my content's going to be nowadays when it comes down to either talking about videos on YouTube or talking about, well, in general, movies and TV shows. But regardless, we're going to do this. I love doing this content for you guys. Or at least, I love reacting to stuff and giving my opinions on stuff. So, to an extent, let's talk about this. And, by the way, I think it's more prominent now, considering that there's another video I should probably briefly talk about with Daito making a parody of going to Toei and demanding money for El Blanco. Because lo and behold, even though they call it Gohan Final or Final Form, it's El Blanco. And a lot of people have been really pushing the issue that recent Dragon Ball Z media has taken inspiration from some of the fan stuff, which honestly, that's great. It seems like, we get inspiration from them and they get some inspiration from us. It goes all around. So to an extent, that's really funny. But yeah, so with this particular episode, Gohan, or Emo, finally reaches the final form of El Blanco. That being, of course, or at least slowly progressing to the final form, I guess. I don't know. But the animation is actually really good. There's some lines from Gohan Black that are really funny. I love the fornication of the crown of the king. Now, for those who don't know, that's if you take the first letters of each word, you get what he meant. Which I thought was funny. A lot of people were like, I've even seen Kagi's reaction to this, and he's all like, what the fuck does that mean? Dude, I think I'm within the time frame. If I'm not, then screw it. It means fuck, dude. It's like, I haven't had time to react to shit, and I still got that. That's like the whole sugar honey iced tea crap. But anyway, by the way, that's also shit, for those who don't know. But anyways, animation's really good. I love the new art style, or at least the new animation style used for these characters. Going for, I think it was like a fighter's look. I'm not sure, but regardless, it looks amazing. We get hints of backstory for Gohan Black, like there's something critical with him. We don't know yet, and I'm sure we'll find out. And I've heard that there is a video talking about Gohan Black's backstory, so I'm kind of curious about seeing just a little bit more of that character. We also get introduced to a character by the name of, I think it was like he's basically like the Supreme Gohan or something, and it's made very clear, like near the very end, like after the confrontation, which by the way, Emo wins, and apparently has a bonding moment with his his disturbing mother in her behavior and practices. If you guys have not watched the videos, you probably wouldn't understand, but let me just say she liked to play around. But regardless, there's a moment of like her kind of changing herself for emo, which is good. And we have Absalon and this Supreme Gohan talking near the end, talking about how they need emo, and now that he's reached, you know, El Blanco, he could, you know, help with what's to come with this this one character that's they've been kind of alluding to. That, of course, being this version, this alternate version of Jiren. I cannot remember his name on the top of my head, but yeah, it's the guy has like a pointy cone head. Well, it's like it's flat on the top, which is weird, but his head is almost like a cone shape. So, regardless, all in all, it was a good video. And then on top of it off, there was a really funny joke that I liked from a previous episode where all of the Gohans were betting or making bets who would win the fight between Gohan Black and Emo, and the one guy that betted on Emo won. So he won a ton of money. So all in all, it was a very, very interesting experience, to say the least. But anywho, all in all, really great video. Animation style was perfect. Some of the writing is really good. And all in all, music itself was also great. But anyway, I don't think I have much I need to say other than what I've just said. If you guys can, let me know in the comments if there's anything I need to add. If you guys want, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Novakast signing off. Have a good one, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.